and the cultivating contract is just shy of 18,000. Which, you know, makes no sense. Not really.
Doesn't actually, does it? Because if you're going to work and get a contract out for a field like that, you'd make sure that it would be within the amount you expect to make off the field. So if you're going to do cultivating contract, spraying contract and harvesting contract, all those contracts combined should be roughly less than the amount you're going to get for whatever crop you get off the field and so forth.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're running at a loss.
Yeah, I think the harvesting contract was denominated a little low. But that's a speculation on my part. Just speculatius on my part. Sorry, that was a very German joke. I don't know if you know what speculatius is.
No idea.
It's a cinnamon Christmas cookie, basically. They're very tasty, very addictive.
Actually, when you said it, the first thing that came to my mind, and then I thought, no, actually that doesn't sound right, it's called something else. It's that drink which is Coca-Cola and Fanta together, whatever it is.
That's Spezi.
Mm. Apparently that is very, 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 very nice.
It's Mezzomix. I don't know if that's sold outside of Europe. So
I don't think it is.
You can buy that pre-mixed, basically.
I know that Mr. Squirrel fell in love with it, and the only time he was able to get it is when he had, we went to the trucking, or some festival when people, one of his subscribers came over from Germany and brought him a case. It's the only time he could get hold of it. Well, yeah, I think he found it in Sainsbury's or something, but it was hugely expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you can just buy Coca-Cola and orange Fanta and mix it 1-to-1. That's it. That's all you need to do. If you want, or you can mix a bit more cola or more Fanta, depending on what you prefer, the orange flavor or the Coke flavor.
Okay, what I used to do, we got a drink here. It's a fizzy raspberry, sweet, bubbly raspberry, something like that. The way I used to do, because I sell it at McDonald's and stuff like that, I used to do a mix of that with Coke, and it was really yummy. It's almost like a cherry Coca-Cola, but a lot nicer.
Sounds delish.
But you sort of do a quarter of the raspberry and the rest Coke, because the raspberry's quite a strong taste.
Yeah.
The raspberry was also really, really good if you used it for a, what was it called? It's been so long. Used to do it with Coke, used to do it with Fanta, used to do it with the raspberry. Can't remember the name of it, not Shandy because it's beer and lemonade. I'm pretty sure it started with this, but you put it into a glass full of ice cream.
Root beer float.
Yeah, that's not what we call it. It starts with this. But it's been so long since I've had one, I've forgotten. I do remember it started with this.
Well, in Germany we have U-boats, submarines. That's when you take a double shot of Jägermeister and you let it sink into a full glass of beer, and then you axe that thing.
Sounds alright. I'll just get rid of one thing though.
The
Beer.
Jägermeister? Ah, the beer. Well, yeah, I mean, the stuff you have over there, you can't really call beer, so...
Excuse
I
me?
understand.
Excuse me? We probably got more world award-winning beers than you have.
I doubt that very much.
No, I don't. I really don't. We had one brand called Steinlager that won the award for year after year after year. And I hated that stuff and gave you a hell of a hangover.
That would be, but we've been brewing beers for 1,000 years, so...
That's nothing, we're just better at it.
On quantity alone, we have more awards. Because of the time.
Admittedly, I prefer like Stella Artois or a Heineken over our beers. Oh, yeah.
Heineken is Dutch, though.
I know. Because they don't make
It's
me
not
bloated.
bad.
So I was never a big fan of Steinlager, actually, and everyone, like, one thing people used to say is that they give you a hell of a hangover.
I'm not even that big a beer drinker anyway. The last time I drank a beer... Oh, I'd really have to think. It's been a while.
Only one New Zealand beer that didn't make me bloated, and that was Stevie Natural. Oh, actually in the Monteith's brand, which is a private brand down here. Well, actually they were bought out by one of the big companies, but still use the same recipe, and they're really nice beers, so good. Jeez, we almost got through a whole game day.
Pretty much.
And I'm finally finished with work on my fields. I collected almost 10,000 liters of stone from field 53.
Jeez, the bloody desktop audio's loud. Let me try and remedy that. So what's it at? Let's go to 20. Still the same level. I've probably got the compressor on. Forgotten that I have. Which is good, because I can put the sound down, I'll be able to hear you guys better. Is that good though? No. Joking. This is field 79, no, 78, 79 is that one. This is the last cultivating job.
I got the last harvesting job.
Oh, did you? I was looking at that.
The old one? The old one? Oh, what was it?
Yeah. To Johnson's Farmers.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to do that next. Really my only choice. Well, I could do one more baling one if there's a silage one, I suppose. But that'll be it. I'll be stuck with those 2 contracts. I won't be able to do any more. Until me fermenter's finished doing its thing.
Field 13 and Field 16 are silage contracts. By the looks of it.
No, I did. Okay.
Actually, like, what the? That one I just tried to accept, it's gone now.
Is it? I wonder why that is. It couldn't be giants.
It disappeared as soon as I accepted it.
Yeah.
The harvesting one, or?
Yeah, the harvesting one.
Yeah.
It did it. Remember, it did it to you as well the other day.
Yeah.
It's part of the wonderful patch that they brought in to fix things. Rework contracts.
What did they try to fix with that patch anyway?
Our sanity.
I don't know.
By trying to make us insane with all the screw-ups that they brought with it. All the bugs they added. I mean, we constantly talk about the contract one, which is a huge one, but, you know, there's the other things that patch 1.5 stuffed up, and which is a lot of people are finding when they install a new mod or update a mod, their key bindings get reset.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's incredibly stupid.
Yep. Indeed. That's, what's that? That's, hay. That's grass. That's hay. That's hay. So, much of a muchness. Well, I might as well grab the more expensive one. And that's it. Unless I've got enough in the fermenter now to actually open up another one, but I doubt that. Highly doubt that. I also slightly stuffed myself up my bale so close to it because I've still got grass in the loader as well. Let me... Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. Yes. I got the new baler that requires more power to run. 245 horsepower. Oh, should be alright. What's one's medium tractor? 355. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, you can do the baling then. I get to use my brand new baler. My brand new needs to be repaired baler.
Mm.
My brand new, very, very cheap at 3 times the price it should have been baler. I put the wrong one on. This is... This is the one that requires the mowers. And I don't mean the giant birds. Which makes sense because they no longer exist anyway, they're extinct, but hey. Field 16. You're the one that can make the nail up. What the hell's that for?
For giants.
You waste your channel points on giants? Jeez.
Dude, I have like, what, 20,000 or so?
Yeah, but
50.
it's giants.
Yeah, but, you know.
No, I don't. That's what I'm asking. I'm confused. If I had 20 million, I still wouldn't waste it.
You don't have crazy stuff like Rider where I can save up for something like 10,000 points for 10 push-ups or crap like that.
I've got unlimited amount of channel points. It's the joys of being a streamer. Literally, my channel points has got an unlimited symbol next to it.
But yeah, your channel.
Infinite symbol, actually.
Yeah, the sideways 8.
Yep. So I've got the same amount of channel points as you do. I've also got 20 million, like I said before, and also I've got 1 channel point. I've got them all.
You have pi channel points.
Ever seen the movie Bad Santa?
No.
Okay. That's a shame.
Seen clips of it, I think.
Damn good movie. Billy Bob Thornton. Just I started watching his TV show that he's done sort of a similar character, but he's a lawyer.
Okay.
It's funny. It is funny, it's shocking, it's quirky. Characters are really neat in it. I have no clue how he won his case though. It made no sense. But that's TV for you, but that was the only disappointing thing about the program.
Hashtag plot armor.
I was waiting for a big thing where, you know, we can't pull something out of his arm, out of his sleeve to win the case, and it's like, no, nothing went his way, but somehow he ended up winning.
Magic. Always sold his soul to a ginger, I mean the devil. Same thing. No. Oh yeah, and that note.
Frifka, Mr. Panda, DJ, Feedy, my YouTube channel. Don't I have one for Ryder? I'm sure I had one for Ryder. And Duxorley.
You have one for Ryder.
There you go. Here we go. There's a whole bunch of links here to friends of mine who create content. And we've got Mr. Frifka who does Farming Sim. 100,000 subscribers he does have. He does Let's Plays, hardcores, semi-serious, semi-funny, and time lapses. And he's currently doing a vlog on working on his father's farm as well, doing some work there. And then we've got Duxorley, who even though there is a link to his Twitch thing there, but I think he's now no longer doing Twitch, but he does do farming simulator videos, which he's had a bit of a hiatus at the moment because his PC died. He's finally got it back. Luckily he's got all the pre-recorded farming sim videos he did just before it died on there, so he can get those uploaded, and he'll be back into it. And he's got 3 different series going at the moment. And we've also got DJ who does a bit of Twitch, mainly Patrio. And we've got Mr. Freedy who's just back into it with iRacing, but lately he's been doing trucking sim. I think he's just started back this week. He took a little bit of a break. We've got Mr. Ryder, who's also been doing trucking some ETS as well lately.
He's been doing Bioshock yesterday.
Yeah, Bioshock Infinity yesterday, which is what I was going to do. He probably got it at the same place I did. Epic gave away all the games for free, all the Bioshock games. And we've got Mr. Panda, who is still streaming. I don't know, actually I haven't seen him on there. If he does, he's normally doing Farming Simulator, and I've got to realise where I need to take this. Field 18, you're going to the animal dealer. Alright. Well, actually, you might as well do that on your lonesome, mate, and I can get the other ones up and running. Where are we? I forgot. And there's a link to my YouTube channel, which is just no content, no Let's Plays. It's just these streams cut into 35-minute episodes and then uploaded to YouTube about 2 or 3 days after the stream. Just for those who would like got the busy lifestyle and would actually appreciate the ease of being able to watch a couple of episodes and then coming back and starting off on the next episode instead of the occasional watching a big long 3-hour, 4-hour VOD on Twitch, and then the good old browser forgets where you're up to. And then you've got to try and find where you're up to on that seek bar, which is right pain. Also, when there's no longer the Twitch VODs available on Twitch of my past streams, you can go over to YouTube. They'll be there, conveniently. So you can see how it all began with this competition and other things that I stream as well, which happens to be a competition between Trucking Simulator, the ATS and ETS2. A competition between them, and I'm trying to figure out which is the easiest to make money, but I've got a little rules and stuff I've got to stick to. So it's not just the usual game played on that one. And Dyson's Sphere program at the moment is the other thing I'm doing. And I made a bit of a change on that off stream, so a few people are going to get a bit of a surprise when they stream that on Monday. See if they can see the difference. What's your favourite colour, Smeeto?
My favourite colour?
Yeah.
Emerald green.
Hmm. Well, I was about to say, well, it ain't anymore, but actually, I can't remember.
It used to be sapphire blue, but over the last few years, it's green is more my color.
Yeah, I was trying to pique your interest. As to why I was asking that, in which I replied, yeah, I can't give that information away. You've got to come along to the stream to find that out.
I'm gonna get off. I've got a few things to do.
All right, man. Oh,
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, just let us know what's going on.
Well, we definitely won't be streaming tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
it'll be next week, definitely. It just depends whether or not, you know, it'll be here if Giants fix it or not. So, but
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, man. Thanks for popping in,
All
keeping us company, and keeping the competition interested.
Lack of. It's not really a competition anymore, really, is it?
Long way to go, mate. Don't, you know.
Yeah.
If you're going to say that, then it is definitely over for you because you've decided.
At this point, not forever.
Well, the point that matters is the end.
Yes.
If the contracts come back to the normal level, it's gonna get interesting real quick again.
Yeah.
Because the cheap land is basically gone. There are like 2 fields that are relatively cheap still, and the rest starts getting expensive right quick. So.
Oh, that silage only gave me 68%.
Alright, gents, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, mate.
See you then.
See you, DJ.
Yeah.
I gotta unfold this thing, don't I?
That would help, I'm guessing.
I do have it set to the biggest amount. I'll probably only get 1 bale, if that, off this field.
Of those tiny fields? Yeah. 1 large bale and a bit.
Run around the power pole. Freaked out. I was like, it's all full. Why didn't I stop? I've got that mod on. I've got square baler, don't I? I don't have to stop. Square bales, you can empty them out too, wait, without them being full. Can't you? Empty the bale out?
No, you can't. You can empty out finished bales, but unfinished ones, no. That is not possible.
Oh, can I get really lucky? Please, 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 please. Oh no. Can I? Can I save myself a trip? Oh, I'll laugh if I can save myself a trip. I've got 1 bale and then 3,000 litres short of a second one. 54% done on the other one. But I'm hoping because I didn't drop the first bale, I can drive all the way back to my farm. Because it seems rather pointless to drive my auto-load trailer up here for 1 bale.
Makes sense, yeah, but if you don't use a helper monkey for that drive, then that should be possible.
It just sort of depends on how quickly I take the corners. So I'm stuck on 2 contracts until my fertiliser. Actually, one night's sleep should do the trick. How many contracts we got left?
Bunch of baling ones and one cultivating one.
Well, bunch is not a number, it's an estimate.
4 baling ones and 1 cultivating one.
What if it's worth leasing a tedder? Oh, but then I need a wind dryer as well, wouldn't I?
Yep.
Not that I can do anything until, yeah. So I'm stuffed on contracts, so they're all there for you.
Yeah, but I'm not really in the mood for baling. Especially not those tiny crap-ass fields, man.
No, but they got to be done.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do just one while I have only 1 slot. I'm gonna take 2 contracts at a time so I can do at least a decent size of
And that's the thing,
grass.
because while you're doing that, I'm stuck not doing anything, which is even worse because I could vote to sleep and you can vote not to, so we're at a stalemate.
There's another cultivating contract.
Yeah, well, I can't do it because I've got 2 active contracts. I can't do it until they're
Well, even if I take a baling contract now, I'm still gonna vote to not sleep, so
Yeah,
that's
no.
rather pointless.
So I'd have to wait until it hits 9 o'clock before I can get to sleep and then get some silage done and be able to knock off one of these contracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oy.
It would be nice to end the stream sleeping through the night till the next day. So when we come back, we're starting on a fresh day.
Mm.
This might be a bad idea doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Unload is Y, isn't it? Oh no, it took it. I'm surprised about that. As I repair this, what's it at anyway? Baler 80. Oh, it wasn't. That's actually, holy heck, that's good. Good discount for the percentages this baler's on.
The big pack one.
Yeah. Baler's only, what's that, 87.3%. So it's only lost 13% basically, 12.7%. For repair. The paint on the other hand is at 39%. So for the price I got it with 57% off, that's really... Cost me $1,000 to repair it though. But I think I actually won on that one too. I got a deal that you sort of got. Because that cost me $60,000, $65,000, and it's currently worth, not at the store, but just through the thing, 127 grand. Because apparently you're paying for my reputation as well when I sell this. So, just thinking. So what's your plan? So you're not taking any contracts?
Right now I'm finishing the cultivating one, yeah. The big one. I was taking only the one big cultivating contract to leave you guys to do the other ones because this one takes a while, you know.
Yeah. Well, how much longer you got with that?
I'm at 75%.
I just wondered if it'll get you through to the end of the night. Because I was just thinking, if we end the stream here, since DJ's gone, I can't do much. And then you can carry on, and hopefully by the time you finish that, we'll be able to sleep through the night and leave it there until we come back, whenever that will be.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, we'll do that. Just to remind people, well, actually, no, I'll let Smudo say his goodbyes, and then I'll run through everything else.
Hey guys, see you guys next Saturday. Fingers crossed. You know, hope dies last and all that. But the crap is fixed by then, but if not, we're gonna get up to mischief on the other map, so see you guys next week.
Yeah. So just to remind people, because of the Giant's brilliance, the new standard of annoyance, failure, taking one step forward and 3 steps back. All of those definitions are in the dictionary under Giants. We won't be streaming tomorrow, and hopefully we'll give Giants another week to be able to fix this contract issue, which I highly doubt. I really highly doubt it. I don't think they give 2 craps whatsoever about their customers anymore. They've got their money and that's all they care about. They become that size of a developer, like other ones. They get to that certain stage. So we'll see what happens, and we'll be back next Saturday, either carrying this on if it's all fixed, otherwise we will be just playing around on another map until it is fixed. So in that case, I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday, because for me it's Saturday today. For some of you it's Friday evening. So yeah, unless I decide to stream something else tomorrow and just kill time. But I'll just get the feeling I might be getting that cold, so I might not be back for a while. We have to wait and see. Could be just sinus, who knows. But yeah, I'll hopefully be back on Monday with Dyson Sphere program with the little tweaks that I did off camera. And for those who come along and watch that, see if you can see what I did. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but see if you notice. And then Tuesday also with Dyson Sphere. Wednesday's my day off. Thursday and Friday we'll be back with Trucking Sim. Now with that one, there's an interesting one as well. Excuse me while I cough. I'll be back in a second. Right, yeah, as I said, that is interesting as well, because I need pro mods to be fixed to continue the competition on that one on as well. There's a good chance if it's not fixed by Thursday, then this week we'll be doing the convy mode, bringing that back a week earlier instead of the week after next, whatever it is. And we'll do the convy mode, and hopefully the week after that, the pro mods will be fixed. More than hopefully that both the Giants issues and the pro mods issues will be fixed this week, but I'll put my money more on the pro mods than Giants, but I don't think either of them will be. So yeah, anyway, so Thursday, Friday, it will be Trucking Sim, whether it be convy mode or the competition carrying on. Don't know. You have to find that out by turning up, and that's when you'll know. And then back to this on next Saturday. So, big thank you to Aussie Farmer to keep us company in chat for a while, been along with us. Big thank you to also to Smudo and DJ for being in the competition, being part of this. Patrio, no thanks to you. You took a day off. You were too busy working or some lazy stuff like that. I don't know. Couldn't get your nose to the grind and into this competition. Some ridiculous excuse of work or something. Anyway, but yeah, we've got to let them know we're not doing this tomorrow as well. So, but yeah. Anyway, on that note, a big thank you to everyone who's come along, though, whether you've been and gone still here watching after the fact, either on the YouTube edits or the Twitch VOD. And I've explained the YouTube edits just before, but just a quick brief run on that. That's my YouTube channel, which you can find a link for in my About page, or type !YouTube in the chat. And it's just these streams uploaded 2 or 3 days later, but they're cut into 35-minute episodes. All right, guys, hopefully we'll see you in the next stream, Monday, that would be. If we don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. I was trying to think of something else to say, but yeah, no, enjoy your weekend, especially you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, because you've got the summer and that. You can enjoy it more than we can, who's currently out. My weekend's just been torrential downpour for half an hour and then fine for an hour, but cold, and then torrential downpour, and it's weird. Maybe Al Gore was onto something. Who knows? Anyway. Till next time, guys, take it easy, look after yourselves, have a good one, and we shall see you later. Bye, guys.